there's these little tiny amoeba, right? So these little amoeba, right, and after millions of years, they start getting bigger, turning into fish, right? So there's a bunch of fish swimming in the ocean or whatever. And one day, one of those fish is like, you know what, I fucking hate the ocean. The ocean sucks. Things try to eat you. There's no food. It's so far. You have to swim all the time. It sucks. So they decide, one of these fish, one of these days, he's like, you know what, fuck it. I want to get some hands and some feet, and I'm going to crawl out of this ocean, right? Such. So he crawls out, and then as he crawls out, he sees a female hand fish with feet too. And he's like, oh, what's up? What are you up to? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing today? And she's like, not much. So they get coffee, right? And then they... Right? And then they start getting bigger, and after millions of years, they start standing upright, right? And they start getting these really big brains. And one of the fish one day, he's like, you know what? Do you know what's so scary? That I'm going to die one day. And it's the scariest thing. So he creates this thing, and it's called religion. So he creates this thing called religion, right? So he doesn't have to be afraid of dying, right? With this religion comes a bunch of conflict. And with all this conflict comes the need to create governments. And with all this comes even more conflict. So just picture, there's this world, there's a bunch of conflict. And one day, amongst all the conflict comes this president, right? And he's got orange hair, it looks like this. And little sausage fingers. Little tiny sausage fingers. They look like little smokies. So, he's just, to me, a giant asshole, but I respect your political views. So, one day he starts bickering with his president on the other side of the world, right? He's got a bowl cut, it looks real dumb. Looks really dumb. So they just argue, and one day this president with the orange hair, he just says, you know what, fuck it. I am so tired of this guy. He is a giant asshole, and he decides to just push this button, right? So he pushes this button, and then it just goes... What's the only thing that survives nuclear war? What's the only thing that survives nuclear war on three? 1, 2, 3. Cockroaches! Jesus Christ. Cockroaches. Hold on. Cockroaches, right? So the cockroaches start running around, these little teeny small cockroaches, right? And after millions of years, they start getting bigger and start standing upright, right? And their brains get so big, they understand these really crazy concepts. One of the concepts is they're going to... And with them being so afraid of dying, they come up with religion! And with the religion comes conflict! Conflict! You fucked up! You fucked up! Conflict! And with that becomes a need for government! And with that creates even more conflict. So one day, since history repeats itself, there's this shitty cockroach president. And he's got orange hair, and it looks like this. He's got little smoky fingers. So, he sees this other president on the other side of the world, and they start bickering like little children, like always, you know? So he's like, okay, nuclear bombs don't destroy cockroaches, right? They don't. So, he devises this magical bomb. But instead of a nuke, it's a giant fucking It's the longest dad joke ever told.